Hello and welcome to Jade Empire Episode 3. Today we're going to explore the two rivers and do a whole bunch of little tiny things here that will all add up. Also wanted to say you might notice that my game is running a lot better. And that's because it is got some issues, so I had to do a few things. Let me get technical real quick, tell you what I did. I went into the INI file and I changed a couple of the options in there. The most notable one being the FPS limiter is now off, so you can see it's not losing anything. And also, there was a small file that I had to download from a guy. I'll place a link down in the description below just in case you're playing this yourself. That makes it to where the computer does not need to be restarted every day to play this game, because apparently it does. It's crazy weird. So anyways, let's dive down in here. This grave appears to be dedicated to the Old Master, a former instructor of the school. It is a humble tribute, not even bearing his name. A small bowl sits beneath the stylized image of a lion, ready to accept offerings of silver to speed the spirit of the departed to his rest. Place a silver coin in the bowl. The coin disappears through a thin slot in the bottom of the bowl. There is an audible clicking sound. The lion image detaches from the gravestone. It appears to have little value.
To hear Gao tell it, he single-handedly beat back the bandits. But I know you did the lion's share. Too bad I was stuck up here minding the younger students. It would have been great to see Master Li deal with that sorcerer. We so rarely see our master's true abilities in action. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things," to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
If you want Master Li to say it, don't give him a choice. Be the best you can.
That makes sense. Is that how you live your life? If so, it certainly seems to be an effective philosophy. You could just be pouring honey in my ears, but that's not half as fun as other places it could go.
Lynn, you're incorrigible.
Maybe I should spend more time training, and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by the ghost tales that everyone's mentioning.
Would you be interested in sparring?
Of course. I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be able to best you one day, aren't I?
Let's begin.
Excellent. Let's see if we can use Smiling Mountain's sparring ground. Once we're done, I'll wander back here if you need me again.
Hey!
Leaping Tiger. Ha!
The other weapon that we didn't get.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero of the village as well as the school.
It is a well-earned accolade. We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
Why didn't you have your men help? I found them drunk after the attack.
They deserved a chance to celebrate, in my opinion, so I left them with a few silvers with which to enjoy themselves. They took down a bandit who dared try to circle around me. That's the kind of support I need. Men who watch my back, but don't get in my way. Besides, what's a few bandits to one of my skill? Hardly worth the time.
Why didn't you help against the bulk of them? Did you run?
I did not run. I dealt only with the bandits that got in my way. Why waste my time stomping rats into the sand? It is not my job to rescue those who are not strong enough to protect themselves. That is an endless, foolish road. There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help.
This from someone nobody wants help from. You are barely welcome here at all.
Why should I care? I have little interest in the other students here, and even less for the mud farmers outside. I am here to train, nothing more. You'll soon see what I am capable of. I will make sure of it. I'm done with you. Go talk to your precious master. Training will not resume until he has met with you.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
No one is denying your skill, Gao.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
If that's what you wish, I will accept.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
I will return when I am ready, Master.
Remember the basics. They will serve you well.
Okay. Let's talk to Kiamin.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
What sort of prize?
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
Is there anything I can do to help with your wound?
Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Would this herb heal you quickly enough that you could fight again?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think.
I think I know enough about this herb.
I know you're very busy, but If you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming. If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
Goodbye for now.
Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to Old Ming, let me know.
Glad to see you're still well. By most reports, you've faced down many of those bandits yourself. Impressive, senior student.
Most reports? Who disagreed?
Who else? Gao the Lesser won't let a chance to glorify himself slip away. To hear Gao's side, he pushed back the bandits. But I know you dealt with the greater share of it. Of course, it was best that our master was there to deal with that sorcerer. The stories about their confrontation spread quicker than a plane's fire.
Alright. Well, let's head back into the village. See if we can talk to Old Ming and get that grass.
Wanakapir sari awaf, am sier suorofos isinosaurus usuno. Taui ir kawana ir sonir ipoki. Nararo, na pirapirni, niktakatashi. Unikasurir kwana no koni ugnawata ir, niknipier.
Might I ask some questions?
Ikir niktine piru, uiperek uksun puno. Unikasurir kwana no koni ugnawata ir, niknipier.
One of the students was wounded during the bandit attack.
Taui ir kawana ir sonir ipoki. Uno wir na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo, konir fuk no sankut na no wana napir. Niato no napadi irovir. Koni ugnawata ir.
What's the difference between the two grasses?
Ir kana. Unikasurir kwana no kasa ir iro. Tasi si tintu. Fonye wowosi ye wo tahufu. Ipanar nuku iwa ir. Nikasanaria. Iruro ninua sa ir kana.
Thank you for the help.
Usair kokanato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokanato sir ipanoneniko. Niato no napadi irovir. Koni ugnawata ir. Usair kokanato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokanato sir ipanoneniko.
Goodbye for now.
Tikotro tuaso.
Ukasana ukane ayakanani.
I'm so glad you and Master Li arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
He is safe. There is no more reason to be concerned.
That is a great relief. We tried our best, but without you and Master Li, we would have died. Thank you. Hopefully Master Li can shed some light on what led to this. A sorcerer in our little village? What is wrong with the world?
Yeah.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Ah, well, that's another opportunity lost. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
There's no trade to be found in stability?
I get by. I suppose I shouldn't wish for strife, lest it come knocking on my door. Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store as I hoped. So maybe stability is underrated.
Let's talk about what you can do for me.
Happily, We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
I'm looking for ingredients for a medicinal poultice.
Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it. Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
Old Ming suggested red silk grass to cure her wound.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
I'll take the red silk grass. I want her to be able to fight safely.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
Here's the 50 silver for the red silk grass.
An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment. There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
Goodbye for now.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough bandit. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good.
Are there students available to spar with?
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. It is a shame about Kia Min. She holds the record for the most opponents defeated in my little training challenge. No one can challenge her record while she is injured. I have a little something tucked away for anyone who can best Kia Min's feat. That includes you, of course, but any attempt will have to wait until she is healed.
Would I be able to beat her record?
You could match it, but with Kia Min injured, there aren't enough students free to beat it. You will have to wait until she is healed to challenge the record.
Let's look at other sparring options.
I can arrange for a little sparring. Are there any special conditions you would like to introduce? I know you prefer a challenge.
I will spar with a single student.
Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat. This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is knocked out. Get ready.
Boom! Competent, he said?
Very good. Another victory well earned. Now, is there anything else you would like?
Are there students available to spar with?
I can arrange for a little sparring.
Boop. I need practice against multiple opponents.
Yes, I suppose your fight against the bandits made you want to brush up on this technique. I can arrange for as many as 4 students to fight you.
2 will be enough for this bout.
A duo to test their cooperation. Some of the younger students will think you are easy prey in such a situation. Show them the truth. Remember, this is only... Very good. Another victory well earned. Now, is there anything else you would like? I can... Yeah. A trio. Very well. This will be a valuable experience for all involved. Remember, this is... Very good. Another victory well earned. Now, is there anything else you would like? I can... Yeah. Facing a foursome means that you will have to remain aware of the fighting environment the whole time. Be ready. Remember, this is only...
You're going down!
You are improving every day. I have observed your technique, and you may not realize it, but you are more resilient. Let me show you. Is there anything else you wish at the moment?
What kind of items and additional training do you sell?
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger, or better able to focus your mind or magic.
Show me what you have.
Let's see what you can learn.
Okay. And then there's another thing we can do right over here, I feel. Statue of a lion stands by an altar. It is marked as a training aid designed by a previous master of the school. There is a crystal sphere in the lion's paw. Approach the altar. Something activates as you approach. The sphere in the lion's paw begins to glow. There is an indentation in the statue's mouth, reminding you of another shape you saw recently. Place the token from the old master's grave in the lion's mouth. Something changes inside the statue. The sphere glows green. Place the red figurine. Remove the figurines. Taking on an orange hue. The statue erupts in a loud burst of energy. Clearly you have done something momentous. You feel different. Examining your world from...
You see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
You are finished with the statue, so you leave the figurines on the altar. We gained a technique. Gaze of the Lion. What does that one do? Curious. Health and focus +2. With that silver it generated for us, we could buy something
What
from
can
over
I do
here.
for you? Ah, yes. Let
Yeah, we can actually get all 3 of these, increasing all of our stats by a net +2. Alright, let's heal Kim in.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need?
I have a poultice that should help your wound.
The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost?
There's no need to repay me. I couldn't just leave you wounded.
That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Okay, and then we're just going to do a quick cut so we can make sure the video is doing good. Alright, let's do this.
What can I do for you?
Can we talk about Kia Min?
What is there to say? She tells me that she is feeling much better. If you wish to face her, I will allow it.
I would like to challenge Kia Min's record.
Kia Min says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you. If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
You're too slow!
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kia Min is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury. Is there anything else you wish at the moment?
I should go for now.
Goodbye.
Let's see what that one does. Health and focus +5. Nice. Nice. So guys, that's where we're going to call the episode today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. There's plenty more to go inside this one. Also on my other stuff. Anyways, I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you next episode.